In Chendu, and just like we checked the two popular restaurants. That one is the waiting list has 42 people, and the other has 124 people. We are guessing we need to wait for about 2 or a little bit more for especially the one with 124 groups of people. So the Suzhou region is Suzhou region is known for good food, relaxing environment, and good-looking people, good-looking girls. And then because of good food and relaxing environment, there's a saying that if you stay in Chendu, Suzhou region, when you're young, you'd get spoiled because it's so convenient, it's so comfortable to stay in this region without really working hard. Then I don't know if it's true or not, but I can at least see the food is very important culture in this region, because people after work, I guess they get out of work at 5 p.m. and then they come to restaurant and wait for 1 hour, 2 hours to get a good food and have a good time with friends. So in the US, there's like scooter companies that you can rent in downtown and then go places. And when you want to get out, you just pay for the distance or time, and that's super convenient way of going to places, because you don't need to use taxi or bus or train, but it's like a faster way of walking. And in China, they don't have scooters, but they have a similar system with bicycle. There's 3 companies: Awful, yellow one, which I'm gonna use, and the Mobike orange one, and then one, what was the name? Chendu. That is blue one. And Chendu is a taxi company that if you have the taxi application, you can use the bicycle as well. But in order to use that company, you need a phone number. So for foreigners, it may not work. I heard Awful company got bankrupt or disappeared or something like that. But I have an app, and I'm gonna try whether it's gonna work or not right now.
But don't pay because this company is gonna shut down and some people cannot get this back. So don't. A lot of people are trying to get this money back.
Oh, are they?
Now, yeah.
Okay.
It's on news.
So that requires deposit in order to use it. It's around it's 3,000 yen, but it's around $30. So the company get that money to make sure the bike is in use right way, and then if not, they just keep that $30 deposit. But I heard the Awful, the company got shut down, so unless if I pay that deposit $30, I may not be able to get the money back. So I'm not gonna try using it. But actually, we're gonna use a bike that requires WeChat Pay. So we arrived at Kuan alley, which is like about I don't know, a kilometer from where I was. You can go from where we are, and it I guess in 10 minutes, 5 minutes of biking, it only costs 1 yuan, which is around 17 cents. So it's quite cheap. Can I have that one? In China, major SNS is not available. Facebook, Instagram, Line, for example, in Japan. But WeChat is used for most of people, and you can text people, and you can also pay money for bicycle or for food or any kind of thing, and it's actually quite advanced. I've lived in the United States and Japan for past entire my life, and for example in Japan we cannot use credit card at some places. In the US, in terms of that, it's more advanced that we can use credit card pretty much anywhere, but the payment with iPhone is not that popular. Just like Apple Pay or maybe for something for Android. But here in China, so WeChat Pay is very well widely used. Then it's surprising. When I ask Chinese people, they say they can use WeChat Pay pretty much anywhere for anything. And I was quite surprised that we can make payment for 20 cents bicycle ride, which costs 1 yuan, or on street food it's available. Taxi, of course, so even little amount to bigger amount, WeChat Pay is available. So, but unfortunately WeChat Pay is not available for foreign travelers, because in order to use WeChat or WeChat Pay, we need to register a credit card that is published by Chinese government or Chinese banks. So unless we have a way to get a Chinese bank account, we cannot use WeChat Pay at this point. But it's quite interesting, I'd say. So we decided to wait for the restaurant that had a waiting list of 124 people, and after about 1 hour and 30 minutes or so, we finally got in, and we ordered rabbit head, I guess seasoned with a bunch of different kinds of spice. So I'm gonna try eating it. First time eating rabbit. Like this.
No, it's from here, go up, like this part, it's his teeth. So, yeah, so it will separate. Yeah.
Poor rabbit. Keep thinking about the rabbit. Feel bad.